Jamaica with little but with TALLAWA. Such a small phrase with such a big meaning. I am praying for the day to come when all of us Jamaican will start embracing our culture and our nationality as much as other nations do. I am praying for the day to come when we are going to start loving and embracing and appreciating each other instead of tearing each other down. I am praying for the day to come when we will learn to love one another, when we will learn to be each other's keeper, when we will learn to look out for one another instead of fighting over one another. I am praying for the day to come when we realize that when we fight and when we war each other, it does nothing more than destroy innocent lives, and it destroys our nation. I am saying this to say that I was not around that time. I am old school, but I was not around that time. But I am bringing us back to April 22nd, 1978, when Robert Nesta Marley, the great king of reggae, one and only Bob Marley, kept a peace concert at the National Stadium in Jamaica. And the outpouring of love and support he get from people all over the world, not only Jamaicans, but the stadium was full to capacity from people all over the world, all because of the music. One little man, one little innocent man was able to unite a country that was at war. One little man was able to bring the prime minister and the opposition leader on one stage, and they held hand and they make peace at the Bob Marley Peace Concert in Jamaica National Stadium in Kingston. Date again, April 22nd, 1978. And that's all because of the music. The music that we cherish, the reggae music that everybody over this world now is trying to claim. But it is ours, it is Jamaican. But we don't value it as much as we should as Jamaicans. That's why other nations come now and want to claim it. But they can't care about the roots because it is ours. It is Jamaican. Today, fast forward to today, 46 years later, today is December 30, 2024. And I was watching the television yesterday and I saw on the news one specific airport where you have over 18 airplanes lining up on the runway waiting to take off, to take passengers to that very same stadium, National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. 46 years later, for one little man. This time it's called Freedom Street Concert. I have been on runways and in the plane, and I saw planes waiting to take off and planes behind us and planes in front of us. But I have never even seen, never even read about it, where they have over 18 planes lining up to go to one country, one small island. One small island. I have heard about traffic jam. I have never heard about air traffic or plane jam. But it is obvious if you watch the news, if you read the papers, go on social media, it is there. Over 18 airlines, over 18 planes lining up waiting to take off. Those passengers are, all of them are going to the Freedom Street concert. Remember 46 years ago, Bob Marley did it. The same venue, the National Stadium, and it was sold out. And Vybz Kartel, after being freed 13 years in prison, He is keeping his very first concert. It's called the Freedom Street, and it is being held in the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. And everybody is heading. That's where everybody is heading. All those planes that are lined up on the airways is going to one small island. Don't ask me how. But I pray to God everybody get to that concert, to each his own. I pray to God everybody get to that concert and they're able to enjoy themselves. They're able to embrace the music and they're able to just do so in love, peace, and unity. The change that you're looking for, just remember, the change that you're looking for is in you. You are the change that you seek. Trust me, Jamaica, we little, but we TALLAWA. One man again is doing it. Unity is strength. And together we are great. But we need to start loving and appreciating each other. We need to start loving and appreciating each other. And until the day that when we realize that we are not significant to each other. Am I right? Is that what I'm supposed to say? We need to realize that we, being Jamaican is more than a nationality. Being Jamaican is our lifestyle. Other people try to be Jamaican. Other people try to talk Jamaican. Meanwhile, us Jamaicans are trying to change ourselves. Other people are trying to be Jamaican. Other people are trying to embrace our culture. Other people are trying to talk like us. And if we go certain place and talk patois, they look pan with one look pan we. I'm like, Jamaica, I'm a born land. Patois, our culture. Yes, we live in an English speaking country and we speak with English fluently when we need to. But the patois, me nah drop it on the ground. Me nah drop it on the ground, none at all. None at all. And I'm sure that the Freedom Street concert is going to be sold out and it's going to leave an impact just like the Bob Marley Peace concert did 46 years ago. People, we need to come together. We need to love each other. We need to embrace each other. We need to learn how to support each other. We need to learn how to be each other's keeper. We need to learn how to be there for one another and stop trying to be better than anybody else. Try to be the best version of yourself and remember that the change that you seek is in you. It is in you. Please emancipate yourself from mental slavery. And remember that none but ourselves can free our mind. None but ourselves can free our mind. And remember that the worst prison that someone can be in is the prison in your mind. Because you are the only one who can free yourself. Jamaica, we little but we TALLAWA. Make we learn to love one another. Make we learn to embrace one another. It is time for us to look deep within and ask ourselves if we're satisfied with the lives that we're living. I hope and I pray that everybody who is traveling from not near and far, I hope everybody get to that concert and get back home safely. Please remember to love each other, embrace each other, and remember that no man is an island. No man stand alone. No man is an island and no man stand alone. Peace be with you all. Jamaica, we little, but we TALLAWA.